Welcome, beautiful yogis, to our Kundalini Yoga practice today. Today we're going to be doing the Kundalini Yoga Kriya for morning sadhana for the full amount of time. And this is a great Kundalini Yoga workout to energize the entire body, strengthen the nervous system and glandular systems, and increase our energy and vitality. And it's a great set to do in the morning to start the day or anytime during the day for a full body tune-up. And I love this Kriya. And it's also wonderful to do before a meditation. So we will start by tuning in, sitting with a tall spine, creating some heat in the palms, pulling up from the crown, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, and we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, 3 times. I bow to the divine wisdom within. So just bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. Inhale deeply, hold the breath. Release the breath. And inhaling to begin the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, press the palms firmly in towards each other. And exhale, relaxing the hands down. And before we start the Kriya, I'd like to start with just a minute of breath of fire in Ego Eradicator to oxygenate the blood, build prana life force energy in the body. So breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. And if you're not comfortable with breath of fire, just long, deep breathing or natural breathing instead. So stretching up to the sky, bringing the fingertips to the pads of the palms, thumbs are up, shoulders are relaxed back and down. Chest out, chin in, focused at the brow point between the eyebrows. We'll begin a minute of breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, touch thumb tips up over the head. Stretching the fingers out wide, squeezing Malabandha root lock, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel. Squeezing from the root to the crown, holding the breath. Squeeze, consolidate. And exhale, sweeping the arms down. Breathing naturally, feeling the energy flow in the body. And we will get ready to come into our first posture for the Kriya for morning sadhana. So we'll be coming into cat-cow. So spreading the fingers out wide, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And we're going to start off the first minute nice and slow. So inhale, dropping the belly down, lifting the chin as you come into cow, exhaling into cat, rounding the spine, tucking the tailbone, navel towards the sky, and chin to the chest as you come into cat. So nice, long, deep breaths here, stretching the spine as we begin to warm up the spine. Second minute here, just coming to a moderate pace, picking up the movement a little bit faster, breath a little bit faster, inhaling into cow, exhaling into cat, stretching the spine. So it's getting ready to come into our last minute for this variation. So just picking up the pace here. Breath becomes more rapid. And we're focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Inhaling set. Exhaling on. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. It's keeping the mind focused on the mantra. Last 20 seconds here. And then coming back into cow, dropping the belly down, and we're going to come into a cat-cow variation here. So we'll drop the belly down into cow, lift the right leg back. On the inhale, exhaling, rounding the spine, bringing the knee towards the forehead. Inhale back, exhale forward. And inhale that right leg back, hold the breath. And exhale, bringing the right knee back down to the mat. And we'll get ready to switch legs here. So extending that left leg back on the inhale. So you come into cow, exhaling into cat, rounding the spine, bringing the knee towards the forehead. Powerful breath. Inhale that left leg back. Hold the breath. exhale, bringing that left knee back down. And we'll come here. Get ready to come into our next posture. So just sitting on the heels here, and we're going to come into hugging spinal bends. So grabbing opposite elbows, and we're inhaling center, exhaling, stretching to one side, inhaling center, exhale to the opposite side. So just moving with the breath, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. It's coming into this nice side body stretch here. And inhaling back center, deep breath in. Holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, squeezing from the root to the crown. Hold the breath, squeeze and consolidate. And exhale, just relaxing the arms down. And here we're going to bring the hands into Gyan Mudra, index fingers and thumbs together, arms up, and we'll inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Just moving with the breath here. Inhale left, exhale right. Powerful breath. After your next exhalation, just bringing the hands back down to the lap. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath. Squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And exhale, relaxing down and coming here into spinal flexes. So just resting the hands on the lap, and we'll inhale forward, exhale back. So mentally vibrating Sat Nam. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. Head stays level. With your next exhalation, inhaling back center, deep breath in, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. Hold the breath, squeeze and consolidate. And exhale, just resting here, breathing naturally. And we'll slowly and gently come up to our standing posture today. So the feet are hip width apart. We're interlocking the thumbs together. We're inhaling, stretching up to the sky with a slight back bend. Exhale, sweeping the fingertips towards the mat. Just moving with the breath, inhaling up and back. Exhaling forward. Inhale, set. Exhale, Nam. Keep the focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. And then we'll come standing up straight and just relaxing here in Tadasana. Just arms down by your sides, arms by the side. Just breathing naturally. Just feeling the energy flow in the body, the upward flow of energy. We'll relax here. Come back down to the mat and get ready to come into life nerve stretch with the legs spread wide. So we grabbing either the knees, the shins, or the toes. So we're inhaling center, exhaling to one side, inhale center, exhale to the opposite side. So just moving with the breath. We'll be here for 2 minutes. Inhale, set. Exhale, Nam. Keeping that eye focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. Eyelids closed down, eyes gently rolled up to focus at the brow point between the eyebrows in Shambhavi Mudra. Helps us to keep an inner focus throughout our practice today. Inhaling set, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Coming back to center and just stretching the legs out a little bit further, and we'll continue on for 1 more minute. Inhaling up. And here we'll exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Just moving with the breath for a minute. Inhale Sat. Exhale Nam. And relaxing down. Just breathing long and deep here, stretching the spine forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, stretch down a little bit further. And coming, sitting back up, joining the feet together and holding on to the toes here, and we'll get ready to come into butterfly. So the heels can be far out or they can be close, wherever you're comfortable with butterfly. So we'll just be bouncing the knees up and down here for a minute. And just relaxing the legs down and just coming into butterfly flexes here. So we'll inhale the spine straight, exhale, lean forward, inhale up, exhale, bending forward from the waist, bringing the torso down as far as possible. So we'll just come powerful breathing here for a minute. And inhale up, hold the breath, and exhale forward, holding the breath out briefly. And we'll come back up and come onto the back for a brief relaxation on the back. And here we'll bend the knees and get ready to come into bridge lifts. So just pressing the palms into the mat or holding onto the heels if that's comfortable for you. So the knees are about hip width apart, and we'll inhale, lifting the bottom up, hips up towards the sky, exhale back down. So just moving with the breath, inhaling up, exhaling down. Keeping that inner focus, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, attuning your mind to the mantra, the essence of our being, truth. And then inhale up, press the hips up as high as you can. Hold the breath, hold the posture. And exhale down, extending the legs onto the mat. And we'll get ready to come into our leg push-pull here. So for low back support, placing the hands under the bottom, the time we're doing, and raising the legs 18 inches off the mat, and we'll bring the left knee in and begin an alternate piston push-pull motion. So as we kick one leg out, powerful out breath. So this will become almost like a breath of fire. So with each kick, powerful out breath. Last minute, powerful breath, powerful kicking. Inhale the legs up. And exhale the legs down. And we will just rest here for a minute on the back. Total relaxation here. And bringing the knees into the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees, and we'll just rock up and down on the spine here. Little back massage. Stimulating the spine. And come laying back on the mat. And we're going to roll over and come into our next posture. So we're going to be coming to lay down here. So for the full posture, we're going to press the palms under the shoulders and press all the way up. If you're not comfortable here, you could come into Sphinx. So coming onto the forearms. Shoulders are relaxed back and down. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. Or if you're comfortable in the full posture, we're going to come either into long, deep breathing or breath of fire. So energizing the pose with breath of fire. I'm going to do breath of fire, but whatever breath is most comfortable for you, and feel free to come in and out of it whenever you need to. So we'll press up. Shoulders are relaxed back and down. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows and begin breath of fire here, or natural or long breathing, long deep breathing. So last minute here. Just keeping the focus. And inhaling deeply, holding the breath, coming into a twist, looking over the left shoulder towards the left heel. Exhaling center, inhaling center, Looking over the right shoulder towards the right heel in this twist. Hold the breath. Exhaling center. Inhaling deeply. Holding the breath. Looking over the left shoulder towards the left heel. Inhaling center. I'm sorry. Exhaling center. Inhaling center. Looking over the right shoulder towards the right heel. Holding the breath here. Exhale, center. Inhale, center. Deep breath in, hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha root lock, stretching the chest. Chin up, focus at the brow point. Squeeze from the root to the crown. And exhale, very slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Back down to the mat. And here we'll push up into rock pose and get ready to come into yoga mudra. So just interlacing the fingers. At the base of the spine, we'll get a reverse stretch for the low back here. So just raising the arms up, folding forward, bringing the forehead to the mat, bringing that freshly oxygenated blood to the brain. Bringing that energy up into the upper back. Just feeling the energy flow in the body. Breathing naturally here. Here, inhaling, gently lifting up out of the posture, releasing the hands. And here we'll get ready to come into our next posture. So coming into easy pose. And we'll get ready to come into Sufi grind here. So hands are on the knees. Just a minute. Fix my hair. So hands are on the knees here, and we'll just begin stretching, making round circles here in the clockwise manner, inhaling back to the right, exhaling forward left. So as you press the sit bones down, the chest lifts. So stretching the spine here, massaging the internal organs, moving with the breath, keeping that focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. And then just coming back to center, and we'll reverse direction. So going in a counterclockwise movement here. So we'll inhale back to the left, exhale around forward right, stretching the spine. Sit bones press down as you lift the chest, massaging the internal organs. just coming back to center. Deep breath in here. Hold the breath and squeeze Mula Bandha root lock. Squeezing from the root to the crown. Hold the breath, squeeze and consolidate. And exhale, relax. So here we're going to make the hands into fists. Draw the elbows back on the inhale. We're going to exhale the arms in front, crossing one elbow or one arm over the other. Inhale back. Exhale, elbows to the sky. Inhale, elbows back. Cross opposite arm over. Inhale back. Exhale, both elbows up to the sky. So we're going to be here for a little bit, just moving with the breath. So inhale back. Exhale, cross on the exhale. Inhale back. Exhale, elbows up. So just find your rhythm here, moving with the breath. Focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Inhale, set. Exhale, on. This is excellent for the brain, also for the heart chakra, heart, lungs, thymus gland. Releases tension in the shoulders. Energizes the heart center. Last minute here if you want to pick up the pace. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows are back, hold the breath, and exhale, relax. Just bringing the hands to the lap, coming into shoulder shrugs here, so we're inhaling the shoulders up, exhale, dropping them down, inhale up, exhale down. Just moving with the breath. And relaxing down, just breathing naturally here. Just feeling the energy flow in the body. Coming into gentle neck rolls, just bringing the chin to the chest. Inhaling right ear over right shoulder, back of the head over the back of the neck. Exhaling left ear over left shoulder and chin to the chest. So just moving with the breath. Chin back to the chest and reversing direction. Inhaling left ear over left shoulder, back of the head over the back of the neck. Exhaling right ear over right shoulder and chin to the chest, moving with the breath. Just bringing the chin back to the chest, just pausing here briefly, feeling that gentle stretch in the back of the neck. And then inhale, coming back up. Just breathing naturally here. And we'll get ready to come into our next posture. So coming to sit on the heels. And we're interlacing the fingers, the arms stretched out in front. We'll inhale the arms up, exhale down. So just moving with the breath here. Powerful breath, powerful pumping, like chopping wood here. Inhale, sap, exhale, nam. And relaxing the hands down to the lap, keeping the fingers interlaced here. And we'll press the palms out, stretching up to the sky. Palms will be facing the sky. We'll be focusing here. Imagine looking out the crown of your head, up at your hands, and we'll begin breath of fire here. Tall spines, reach up high. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, stretch up to the sky. Imagine looking out the top of your head, up at your hands. Squeeze Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. Stretch up tall. And exhale, relaxing your hands down. And we'll come sitting in easy pose. Palms are up, turned here, thumbs touching right on top of left. Sitting with a tall spine, focused at the brow point between the eyebrows. And inhaling Sat, mentally vibrating Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Just meditating here on Sat Nam. Deeply, hold the breath, focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. And exhale, relax. And here we'll come on to the back for a short Shavasana. It's allowing the body to integrate all the energy, all the changes, and the effects of our practice today. Just total relaxation on the back. Taking a deep breath into the body and releasing the breath. Just beginning to wiggle the fingers and toes. And rotating the ankles and the wrists. Rubbing the palms and the soles of the feet together. Stretching the arms overhead, doing a little cat stretch side to side. And bringing the knees into the chest. And come sitting back up. And hope you enjoy this Kundalini Yoga Kriya for morning sadhana. I absolutely love this set. I hope you're feeling energized and wonderful. And thank you for practicing with me today. And we'll close with one long Sat Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. So just creating some heat in the palms. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center, and we'll inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Namaste.